I'm gonna focus this week on coming up with $3,300 so that I can cover my living expenses for the next 3 months. Every minute that I'm focused on survival is really a minute that I'm not focused on the business. Recognize your strengths and weaknesses. There are a lot of high-paying hourly jobs here in Erie that I'm not even remotely qualified for. Manufacturing jobs require some real skill that I don't have. But I am a salesman. I've been my whole life. It would be great to get any job at this point, but if I'm gonna get out of survival mode fast, my best bet is to find something to sell. Look at all these abandoned buildings. I mean, there's just great materials left on the side of the road or even in scrap yards. And some of them are still worth money. So if I can find these discarded items, I can potentially flip them for hopefully a lot of money. I've got to find my buyer. It's one of the principles of my whole life is find your buyer first and the rest will fall in place. So there's people out there that are looking for wrought iron fencing, military grade tires. Some buyers, they'll pay $400 to $500 a pop for them. Find your buyer first and work backwards, based on what they want. Most people do it wrong. They create a product and then they go looking for someone to sell it to. Lining up the sale first is often the difference between hot commodities and junk. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Look at all this stuff. I don't see any fencing I'm looking for. Yeah, so most of these are automobile tires. That doesn't work for me. And then these, see, this is what I'm looking for, but they cut in half. That doesn't work. So close. It's a lot harder than I thought. You know, people like to dump at these abandoned buildings because they don't have to pay anything. There's an old freight line that runs through the center of town here that has a bunch of closed industrial buildings on either side. These old manufacturing plants used to load directly onto the freight trains. So I'm gonna start at one end of the city and I'm gonna work my way across following these tracks. I just wanna look at this tire first. Here's a good one right here. All right. Yeah. Look at this, man. There we go. This is like a medium loader. I got these on my ranch. Finding the freaking needles in the haystacks. Can't get any better than this. This one might be good too.
Hello?
Hey, is this Cody?
Yeah, it is.
I was reading your ad about your tires, and I think I've got 4 or 5 of them that you may be interested in.
Okay, perfect.
Hey, Cody.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey.
How we
How you
doing?
doing, man?
No, not too bad. So what do we have here?
Thought it might be a little tiny tractor or something. Or...
This is like a pickup tire.
Is it?
Well, that one there is pretty wore down.
How's that one looking?
This one's really old. Yeah, it's a lot of dry rot on this one.
Oh, man.
In the tread. See all the dry cracks?
Yeah. Oh, that's no
So
good,
that one's not any good either. I think we'll pass on these two. We're interested in these ones.
That's some kind of military tire, right?
Yeah, 2 and a halves. This is for like a large loader or a forklift, a log loader.
I mean, it's got a lot of life in it still.
All right. What are you looking to get out of them?
I was thinking about, I don't know, 1,800?
With the cuts and stuff, I probably can't go that much. You probably do like 1,400?
1,400. Tell you what, how about we meet, how about 1,600?
I'll do 15.
15. All right, you got a deal, man. Hey, thanks.
Yeah. No cash, all right?
Cash works great, matter of fact.
Well, that's pretty good.
Hey, yeah, that's pretty good. Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you.
That's exactly what I needed, okay? Just getting beat up, working your ass off, and then finally hitting a big one. I didn't make my goal, but I've got enough for a place to live. I need to make do with the money I have and keep moving forward. Finally,